Good afternoon. How are we all doing today? It's Sharon May here, coming to you live from my garden in the UK. I hope you're all well and enjoying the sunshine. I'm actually making the most of the daylight before it just sun goes down in a minute. Not sure of the time. I'm outside, so there's no watches or phones here, apart from obviously this one that I'm actually recording on. So I'm a bit later today. I hope you're all well. As I say, how are you doing? Just drop a comment as you come in, just to let me know where you're coming in from. That would be great. And if you're watching the replay later on, please do just put hashtag replay. It just helps me to find out who's watching and when. Okay, so as you can see from the title today, I'm going to be helping you with 5 tips to overcome the afternoon slump, even if you're at work. Does anyone actually get that energy slump in the afternoon, round about 3-4 o'clock, when you just think, a bit bleh, just feeling a bit, you haven't got the energy to carry on? Does anyone else get like that? Hi Andy, thanks for hopping on. Really appreciate you coming in. Where are you coming in from? Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to crack on with my 5 tips. This is a little bit later, as I say, so different audience. Not my usual sort of mums and CrossFitters coming on at the moment, so we shall see what happens. Anyway, so here we are. My number 1 tip for today is get yourself an energy. Honestly, it's been a nightmare today. I've been talking my head off today. Sorry, I put my teeth in. An energizing snack. Okay, so preferably protein based. That will keep you going for that bit longer. It's obviously slow release energy, and that's what you want. So don't reach for the crisps. Don't reach for the chocolate. It's not going to do you any good. So go for something like, so protein based. If you can get the healthy complex carbs in there as well, even better. So my suggestion would be something like apple slices with peanut butter on, something like that. I'm just trying to think what else you could have. You could have some raw veggies with some hummus dip. You could have, I did jot a few down here. Let's just read it, Sharon. Some cheese cubes, or maybe some whole grain cereal with, say, some almond milk, something like that. So just grab yourself an energizing snack rather than anything that's sort of, well, we know what's no good for us. So chocolate based or crisps, no good. It might give you that sort of quick fix, but it's not going to work because you want to just have that slow released for the afternoon. So that's my number 1 tip. Number 2, skip the latte. Okay, I know in the afternoons we're tempted to go for the caffeine, but don't be tempted by coffee late in the afternoon because it might disrupt your sleep in the evening. Yes, you probably think, oh, I'll have an espresso, or I'll have a latte, or I'll have a cappuccino. You can have that in the morning, preferably between breakfast and lunch, or if you want it as a snack, that's fine. But for the slump in the afternoon, don't go there, guys, because it will give you a quick hit, but then you'll get that dip again, and you don't want that. The same as the snacks, you want to keep it sort of protein based. So skip the latte. I would say go for something like a green tea along those lines. Yes, it's got some caffeine in, but it's also full of antioxidants, so that'll be better for you. So grab a green tea in the afternoon, especially if it's about 3 or 4 o'clock, because that'll be perfect for you. Okay, number 3. Here we go again, Sharon. Fill up your water bottle. Okay, I know I keep banging on about it, but seriously, if you can get yourself something like this size, and drink that, try and get through at least 2 of these a day. It sounds like a lot, but in this weather, you're going to need it. I wake up and I tend to have at least a quarter of this before I even go and do my workout. So just sort of sip it throughout the day, or just one of these. One of these would be perfect. But as I said to you as a guide yesterday, I would tend to go as a baseline for half your weight in fluid ounces as your baseline. So that's how much water you should be drinking. Okay, so that is my tip number 3. Number 4, go for a walk. If you're at your desk and you can move around, you might not be able to get outside. Go and make yourself a drink. Go and make yourself a green tea. How about that? Just get up from your desk and move your body, move around. It'll get your heart rate up and it will give you that bit more energy. If you can get outside, great. If you're lucky enough to be out in nature, even better. Get outside, get some sun on your face, move that body, take some deep breaths and take in your surroundings, okay, and then go back to your desk. You're going to feel so much better. I've put here, if you look, yeah, I've put that, take in all the sights and sounds and just move your body. Okay, so which brings us to tip number 5. If all else fails, try a quick fix. Okay, that's not usual coming from me. I don't like quick fixes. But what I'm saying is do something that's really going to get you going. You know, do something that you'd normally do in the morning, like go to the bathroom, go and splash your face with some cold water or something, even if you need to clean your teeth. Okay, sounds a bit daft, I know, and you would obviously have to take your toothbrush with you to work, but it does work. I've had people say to me, do you know what, that tip that you said, Sharon, about cleaning your teeth and washing your face, it works. Or change your top, you know, change your vest, change your t-shirt, whatever you're wearing. It really does work. Failing that, try some, hey Niall, oh thanks for hopping on, I really appreciate it. Try some energizing fragrances. So if you've got anything with citrus in it, anything with peppermint, or maybe what's another one, eucalyptus, that's another good one, or rosemary, that kind of thing, you know, such energizing fragrances. Or if you've got, you know, the little oils, and just put a dab of that on and just inhale that. So that is my top 5 tips for today. So I'm just going to recap on those. So number 1, have an energizing snack, preferably protein. Number 2, skip your coffee, go for green tea. Number 3, fill up your water bottle, keep drinking, it's so important in this hot weather. Number 4, go for a walk or move your body. And number 5, if all else fails, splash your face with cold water, clean your teeth, change your top, or have some fragrances to hand. Hi Nadine, thanks very much for hopping on. So that is my top tips for today, guys. Thanks for listening and for joining me. If you found you got some value from those and they've helped you, please do feel free to like and share or comment below, that'll be great. But by the way, I actually have 7 more tips for you. So if you would like 7 more tips on how to avoid that slump in the afternoon, and you want to get energized again for whatever you're up to, whether you need to work out or whether you're going back to work, then just drop me a message, because I've actually been doing this challenge now for 7 whole days. Yay! So I'm halfway through, and to celebrate the fact that I've done it for 7 days, I am doing I'm doing a giveaway. So to help you even further, for those guys who do decide to private message me for those 7 free tips, I'm going to give away not only a water bottle, but a fab protein shake, which is so easy, you just add water, couldn't be simpler. So none of this, oh, I haven't got a protein, you know, that I could take, I haven't got a quick fix, Sharon. You have if you win this. A plant-based energy shot, best one on the market, so you're going to get one of those. And also, what my favourite, which is if you don't like plain water, I'm going to give you a hydration pack as well, that again you can just add to water and have that either throughout the day to sip that, or have it for your workout. So if you actually want to win these, everyone who actually messages me, private messages me between now and say midday tomorrow, so anyone who private messages me will go into a draw to win these prizes. All right, so how about that? I just thought I'd do a little celebratory thing because I'm halfway through my challenge. So yeah, message me, get the extra 7 tips, get yourself in the draw to win those prizes, and I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then, guys. Have a lovely evening. Take care. Bye.